extension of service across the Magnolia State. And here to give us all of the information, we have Captain Jeff Kennedy. Captain Kennedy, thank you so much for joining us on Midday. How are you?
Thank you for inviting us. I'm doing well.
All right, so talk to us about your organization, and I know it's all volunteer.
It is. The Mississippi State Guard is the constitutionally authorized, self-funded, self-equipped, all-volunteer state defense force. We are a component of the Mississippi Military Department, along with the Army National Guard and the Air Guard. And as you mentioned, we are all volunteer military organization with the mission of being a force multiplier for the National Guard during state emergencies such as hurricanes and tornadoes and floods and things like that.
Okay, and so are you all currently looking for people to get on board and join you all?
Absolutely. We are always looking for people to come and be a part of our organization. It's a great organization, opportunity for people to serve their state in a military capacity. It's a little bit different type of military organization where we are under complete control of the governor of the state of Mississippi. Therefore, we don't have any federal mission at all, which means we can't be deployed overseas or anything like that. We're here strictly for the citizens of Mississippi, and we don't train for combat. That's what the Army and the National Guard are for. We train to assist in state emergencies. So often people think that they just aren't qualified for military service because of physical inabilities or they're out of shape and things like that. Well, the Mississippi State Guard doesn't require the same type of physical training as the regular military. So we take people of all kinds, and there are a lot of things in a military organization that have to be done other than going down on the coast and standing watch in a shelter or manning a vehicle checkpoint. That we have a lot of administrative things that people can do as part of our organization.
Yeah, talk about some of the responsibilities and I guess a little bit of the training that it takes to be a part of the Mississippi State Guard.
Well, we complete a lot of FEMA training, a lot of emergency management training. Most of our members train to the same military standards as the National Guard in a military police aspect, because that's our primary mission when we're deployed, is as military police. So we go through virtually the same training as the National Guard for that mission. And
about how long is training?
We constantly train.
Well, I guess, I mean, before you're actually a part of the Mississippi State Guard, for someone who is watching and is interested, how long would it take them to actually be a participating member?
Day one. We don't have really a boot camp that we send people off to. When they join and they uniform up and they come to drills, we begin training at that point.
Okay.
And they really, depending on how quickly they learn and how much effort they put into it, they can get certified very, very quickly and be ready to deploy when needed. All
right. Well, Captain, thank you very much for joining us on Midday. And for folks at home who are interested in learning more about the Mississippi State Guard, all you have to do is go to msstateguard.org. We'll have more coming up right after this break on the Mississippi Mass Choir. They're in concert this weekend.